Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer. Infinity Ward has added a bunch of new game types. This is where the playlist goes, right here under Community. It's called Free For All Gunplay. Let's figure out what it is. So Free For All Gunplay. It's a little bit of old, a little bit of new, and a little bit of blue. No, this isn't a wedding. Let's get going. There are two gun game variations, right? And not just one. One is the gun game that we've seen in Black Ops. Instead of 20 weapons, it's 18. I've played it in my private lobbies a gabillion times, and it's a lot of fun. There's two sniper rifles involved in the gun rotation, which is kind of neat, right? Sometimes people get stuck on the sniper rifles. Like, things are going your way, you're clicking, and you get to the sniper rifle, and you're like, damn it, I can't kill anything. Although I'll say, for me anyway, that happened a lot more in Black Ops than it does in Modern Warfare 3. I'm usually able to work my way through the two sniper rifles, which are back to back, pretty quickly. I don't know if that's because Modern Warfare 3 is just easier to use a sniper rifle, or if I've gotten a little more experience since then. And yeah, but back on topic. Oh, by the way, in the game, look, I'm looking at the teddy bear. I don't know if you knew, Easter egg right there. Teddy bear, Easter egg. So one is gun game variation, 18 guns, 2 sniper rifles, you work your way through. The next one is a different kind of gun game variation, where there's only 6 guns, but you cycle through all of them 3 times. So it kind of happens in these 3 waves. And that's, look, even small differences in these games that we play so much can make a big difference. And we'll see whether or not, one's better than the other. It's a playlist where you just sort of cycle through these and vote for the one that you want, kind of like the way that the different loadouts happen in Infected. So it's not like you can pick all of these individually, and that's probably a good thing, because if you were individually picking them, then there wouldn't be enough people in each of the playlists, and you wouldn't get good connections, and we'd rage, and we'd pull our hair out, and we'd all be prematurely bald. So back on the topic, one in the chamber, right? So one in the chamber only has 3 lives, which in my opinion is too low. I don't know what the rest of the world thinks, but like I do this in my live streams, and when we play with 18 people, 9 lives is really the way it goes. If it's 3, you're just gone immediately, and it's not even a representation of skill, because it's too fast. You don't get an opportunity to show your stuff. If it's a 12-man lobby or an 8-man lobby, then maybe something like 5 lives would be a better fit than 3. But that's just my opinion. I'm one guy. You start off with the P99 handgun, and to me, the handgun hardly even matters, right? It's one shot, one kill. I don't care what it is. All the handguns are the same in that respect. I guess the clip size is a little bit different, but the recoil's not, because you only get one shot. So who cares? If you're not familiar with this game mode, you start out with 1 bullet in the chamber, and it's going to be an instant kill, right? They take the bullet damage and they raise it to 100 or whatever, so you get a kill if you hit the guy. And when you kill someone, you get another bullet. Now, you'd think to yourself, that means that if you get a shot with, you shoot this guy, you always have 1 bullet. But you do have the opportunity to knife someone, and then you have 2 bullets in the chamber. Or, 1 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber for you gun guys. And now with 2 bullets, the next guy, if he's not in knifing range, you can spam him, which, by the way, is the tactic that you want. If you really carefully work it and try to have extra bullets in your chamber, at least in my case, I usually end up dying with extra bullets in my gun, wishing that I spammed it. So if you get 2 bullets, don't forget to use them. These things are wasted in your pocket. And yeah, so it's this. You go through, once everybody dies 3 times, except for, of course, the winner, then that's it. Oh, and by the way, the winner is the guy that gets the most kills and survives the longest. Now, when people drop out of the contest, you get some points for that. And when you kill people, you get some points from that. So oftentimes, somebody will camp to the end, never get found, never get kills, never do anything, and feel like he's a winner, but he's not. That guy's a loser. You have to go out and get your points. You have to go out and get your kills if you want to finish at the top of the scoreboard, which is what actually determines the winner. And there's one other thing. If you do die, if you're out of it, then you can pick the winner, right? You can make your bet on who you think will win, and you get 150 XP for choosing the right guy, which is a neat thing, right? It provides some incentive for you not just to rage quit and leave the lobby after you're knocked out of the contest. There's some XP on the line there, and for me, when people stay in the same lobby, it turns into this little community, and I like that. The last one is totally new. It's like a mix of free-for-all and infected and etc. So it's called All or Nothing, and it was built by Box of Demons. That's his Xbox Live gamertag, so everyone, send him a thank you message. Tell him Woody sent you and that we said thank you. Anyway, here's how it works. You start off with the Specialist perk with Hardline on it, and the first thing you earn is Scavenger. You also start off with no ammo, right? So you're a knife-only guy, and you have to go out there, you knife a guy, you instantly earn Scavenger, you pick up the Scavenger pack, and now your USP-45 has bullets for it. Do you see how this works? You start off pretty much unarmed, but if you do get a kill, then now you have a gun and everyone else has bullets, and it's a little bit like Infected in that way. And then this just keeps going, right? You've got this advantage. It's kind of all or nothing. You keep doing well until you finally get your death. and now you're back to being unarmed, and you have to earn your way to a scavenger pack again. And by the way, there's no scavenger packs until you get a kill, because you're running a specialist loadout that doesn't start with scavenger. So that's essentially how that works. Kind of free-for-all, kind of infected, kind of fun, and I'm happy with the support that Infinity Ward is giving us. I'm pretty psyched that, like, previously we've had maps that we could buy, and we've had bugs that could be fixed, but this is the first Call of Duty that's actually adding new game types, you know, to come and. Seems like every month there's a new game that we can play in Call of Duty, and I'm happy about that. So, 2 videos you may have missed. The first one is Black Ops details. All this news has broken about Black Ops. I did a video about it. You can check that out. And I'm talking about Black Ops 2, the one that comes out in November. So, I don't know how accurate the information is, but I shared what I learned. The bottom one is about the PS4, and that information should be pretty accurate because it came from, like, major news sources. And I talk about some of the graphics capabilities, some of the how we're going to buy games, right? Might have no disc. And it looks like it could have, like, multi-monitor support and stuff like that, which would be totally exciting for me. I would love it if console guys finally got what some of the PC guys have been enjoying for a while now. If you're new and you like the video, click subscribe in the top right. If you're old and you like the video, click on like. Have a nice day.